there, welcome to or welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name's Richard and today I'm coming to you with a part 2, well kind of a part 1.5 of a video that everyone has been asking about in the comments. Now I seem to be the only person that's actually covering this on YouTube, and it seems like they're doing an advertising campaign and getting more traction, and people are Googling it, and then people are getting to YouTube and they're getting this video, and we are talking about orb.co. So I want to give you kind of the baseline of what orb.co really is. We went over this in another video. You can definitely check the video here, right up there. Right up there. You can check the video. But let's talk about what it is in a nutshell. You buy artwork and you get a vacation. I'm literally not kidding here. You buy artwork, you get a vacation. And I, 11 months ago, made a video on it. And it's got 1.1 thousand views in it, and there's been a lot of questions. And I want to answer, I was hoping you'd look up some dates for a hotel site, part 2, and everybody's been asking for a part 2, different things about that, but let me tell you what it is baseline. The idea is they are selling unused timeshare weeks. That's what they're doing. They're selling unused timeshare weeks. You buy a piece of art, and there is no timeshare presentation. This is the important thing. A lot of people think that there's a timeshare presentation or something like that. You're buying this piece of art for, I think, $139 or so, and you're getting a certificate that's going to get you access to stay in a timeshare, generally speaking, in the off season. Now, I did buy one of these certificates for a piece of art, and again, a lot of you have asked, hey, what's available, what's everything like that. The thing is, their partners, their timeshare partners, don't allow them to advertise, because until you buy it, they can't advertise those weeks as available due to the contracts they have with people that are actually in the timeshares. I don't know why orb.co is not clearer about this, but it is primarily, the main thing is timeshares. So here's what I want to do. You'll see this is what you do. Right now, they are actually on a wait list. You cannot purchase it right now. I still have mine, so, if you got an interest in buying mine, and there's a way to do it, Richard at nopantsprofits.com. I'm going to show you the prices. I found better prices in Vegas traveling on my own. I am a Caesars Platinum member, and I do sail on a lot of cruise lines as a gambler, and that's why, honestly, this summer, this spring, being 2023, I've not really had a chance to do it, but here's what I want to do right now. I want to pull back the curtain and show you what they can't show you. So we're going to go over all the different regions and everything like that for the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. So once you buy your piece of art, like you've got to buy a piece of art, or you actually just buy, you don't even have to buy the art, you just buy a voucher for the art. I don't even have the art yet. I just spent $139 for the voucher. So you'd go in and you'd be, okay, artwork, hang it vertical, and we just pick beach at sunrise, and you pay your voucher. I think it's the $139 one you have to buy into what I bought was the $139 one. I think that's what you have to buy. You can't get a voucher right now, so it's not really telling you. Oh, wait, it did tell you. $139, yeah. So the $139 one, and you will get access once you do that to log in, and you can see all the different places you can redeem your voucher. And everybody's questioned it below. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend the next 25-30 minutes going through all the places. I'm not going to click on every date at every place. If you want to know something, drop a comment below. I'll copy and paste what I can. They can't advertise this due to the contract they have with these resorts, but it does seem legitimate. I've spoken to people who have done it. It's just, you're going to see the finances don't really work out. I can stay in Vegas for free. I can go on any cruise ship for free. So for me, it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, a quick note right now. Now, let's talk about this quick note. This is something they posted recently. The resorts that participate in our program release travel dates on a rolling basis. However, when summer dates get released, they usually fill up pretty fast, typically by February or March, although you can still find summer dates in our two most popular destinations, Orlando and Las Vegas. I got a friend that lives in Orlando that I stay with, and I got Caesars Platinum in Las Vegas, so I stay in Vegas for free. So you may be able to find last-minute deals in a number of other destinations. So they've had to cut it off. It's been so popular, they've had to cut it off. But let's go ahead and let's dig into what's actually here, what the prices are, and the good news is technically the travel voucher never expires. So let's browse some resorts. Let's look at their high line, their ones that their staff like, and we can see we've got a nice little map. We're going to start in the U.S. of A. And it looks like we got a lot of stuff in Orlando. Say you want to take the people to Orlando. You want to go on a vacation up to Orlando. Actually, let's just go back one. I'm going to click on Florida myself. Let's go Canada, Mexico, Florida. Okay. So we'll start in Orlando and Miami. So you have 28 different places in Orlando. And here's what these all are. We're going to zoom in. They're timeshares. Vacation Club, Explorer Resorts, Lakeside Villas, Vacation Club, Vacation Club, Vacation Club, Barefoot Resort by Diamond Resorts. These are all timeshares. Now, you're not going to sit through a timeshare presentation, but they're selling available weeks for timeshares. So let's just take a look at this first one, Legacy Vacation Club. $51 a night plus taxes and fees is your base price you're going to pay. Think of that like your resort fee is essentially. Oh, actually, hold on. They charge a resort fee as well. So, I mean, realistically, you have to stay for 7 nights for $63 plus 6. So $69 a night in these different dates. So they're actually literally, it is August 17th and August 20th. You can actually stay there for $69 a night with a hotel room for $69 a night. For Orlando, that's a good deal. Yeah, even bedroom with 1 full kitchen, 2 bedroom with 1 full kitchen. Yeah, you know, the Orlando and the Vegas ones are very, very popular. Why? Because they're very, very available and very, very popular because there's a lot of Orlando ones and a lot of Vegas ones. But again, Orlando, I have a friend that's there. I don't really need to stay there. But you'll see you have different weeks available. And if you look at the upgrade weeks, but here's what these all are. They're all timeshares. Fort Lauderdale. I live down in Miami. Let's take a look at Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. So this one's $57 a night plus 4, so $61. Here's where it starts to get fun. You see, if you want a full kitchen from August 26th to September 2nd, you have to pay an extra $282 a night. Be aware of that. That's not very clearly written out per se. Again, we're looking at Florida, but mainly these Orlando ones, they're going to cost you less than even staying at Disney's cheapest resort. Now, they're not on property, they're off property, but they're going to cost you less than staying at Disney's cheapest resort overall. That's the main logic, the main idea there. Again, they're not super close to Disney. They're not on Disney property or Universal or SeaWorld or, you know, whatever you might want to see in that area, even Legoland or different things like that. That's Orlando, and that's where they're saying there's stuff available, and you can obviously see there are things that are available. Let's go next to Las Vegas, because this is where they're saying things are available, and then we're going to dig a little bit deeper. We're going to go to some different places, but let's just go down. You can see again.
Okay. I found this on the web for if you want a full kitchen from August 26th.
Whoa, Siri. Hey. So let's take a look at Las Vegas. So you'll see, again, these are mainly timeshare resorts. These are mainly, don't come at me, bro, but they're mainly one timeshare resort I know is Tahiti Village. That was for Alan Thicke used to do stuff. But you can see 2 weeks available for $57 a night. Resort does not charge a resort fee. So, I mean, you can stay in Vegas for $80 a night. But you can stay on the Strip in most casinos for that price right now. I'm just giving you an idea, a thought, a spectrum. You could stay in these places for a lot cheaper. And that's why I haven't stayed in Vegas or Orlando. Because, I mean, $57 a night, I mean... I did not set up my phone to actually show this, but I mean, I can stay in Caesars for $15 a night or free a night because I am a gambler, and if you gamble even a little in Vegas, they want you back. So just be aware of that. But let's go ahead, let's look at some more obscure places. Some things people have asked me is things like the Northeast. So let's take a look at what's in the Northeast. So again, these are still, this is Delaware, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. You'll see there's a lot less availability here, but they exist. You can look up the names of these hotels, and you can, well, hotels, timeshare resorts, whatever they are. Rhode Island, there's 7 nights, 2 weeks available. I mean, if I did want to go to these places, if I wanted to escape the heat, but it's hot all over the United States right now. But you know, you got $65 a night. That's actually pretty damn good. Let's try something crazy. I don't think this is gonna be here, but let's try New York City. I don't think New York City's there. Come on, no way. Yeah, New York City's obviously not there. But you've got all kinds of crazy places. Let's just see. Right, northeast, southwest, southeast. Let's try somewhere like Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia, or Arkansas. Look at that. You can stay in the villas at Sun Bay Resort. $49 a night. Just from March 24th to March 31st, 2024. So your nights are very limited. But if there's one of these places you want to stay in the South, let's say North Carolina, Myrtle Beach, a Club Wyndham, timeshare. Just again, let's be brutally honest. That's what's going on here. It's timeshares that they can't. These are the times of year that people don't want to use their timeshares, so they're offloading them at a very good rate to Orb.co. And Orb.co is using them as a marketing mechanism to bring their art, to sell their art. Again, you can see $52, $11. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's literally right on the beach. If you want to stay right in Myrtle Beach, that might be a cool place. Maybe a cool place that I might want to stay is in Myrtle Beach. Pets are not allowed. Call the resort in advance. Motorcycles are not allowed on the property. Units are not oceanfront and do not have ocean views. Okay. But, you know, there's a lot of places all over the country that you might want to go, like to the Southwest. Not the airline, the actual Southwest. And, you know, if you're a fan of Breaking Bad, we got Albuquerque. We could scroll down. We got Arizona. I want you to kind of see these different areas that you can actually book. Now, unfortunately, I cannot click into every single one of them, but Smoky Mountains, and then we'll look at internationally, because someone actually asked about Jamaica and Greece the other day. Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, that's where Dollywood is. Actually, that's literally right where Dollywood is. That's the Club Wyndham Smoky Mountains. Again, Wyndham, timeshare property. But you can see if you want to go there, in October of 2023, January, February of 2024, when it starts to get a little bit cold, you can do it for less than $100 a night. So you are saving money. These things are not free. It's a vacation promo. I haven't seen a single one of them that's essentially free. But for $65 a night, you're not going to find an Airbnb, well, other than like someone's couch for that price. Let's just, again, we'll click on a couple more. Let's go for... I'm looking at areas I know. I don't know California. But let's just see. Lake Tahoe. 4 weeks available. But the real question that you can't see until you get in is what are those weeks that are available? Well, it's November, and wow, that's like the week before Christmas. The week before Christmas for $56 a night plus $17 a night resort fee. Not bad. Like, these are actually pretty good deals, and they do work. But what they all primarily are timeshares. So this is the time when people are not using their timeshare. And it's very... Ooh, Red Wolf Lakeside Lodge. I'm looking if any of these I've heard of before. Olympic Village, Worldmark. Okay, and then these are the resorts that have no standard dates and only upgrade dates, so you kind of have a mix there. Oh, Anaheim. So if you wanted to go to Disneyland, you could add $33 a night. So it's $74 a night plus $33 a night, and you get to stay at the Great Wolf Lodge. Looking for where Disney is. Oh yeah, Disney California Adventure Park. It's really not that far from Disney California Adventure. So that is probably a better price than you can get anywhere in the Anaheim area for something that's not a dingy ass motel. The Great Wolf Lodge is actually, that's something that's pretty cool. That is something that I would do if I wanted to go check out Disneyland for a week. This is important to understand. This resort currently only offers rooms with upgrade fees as listed below, even though you should still save 40 to 80% after taxes, fees, and upgrades compared to booking the same resort elsewhere. So that's really, that's actually, you might say, oh, that's crazy, but to stay in Anaheim/Anacrime for that good of a rate, that's good. Let's look at Texas. Again, I want to look around as much as I can, kind of show you what's going on there. So we got Texas. You've got your included resorts. Texas gets a little more expensive. But yeah, these are all Holiday Inn Club, Elon, New World Mark, Inverness. These are all timeshares. Again, you're not going to sit through a timeshare presentation. I know when I say timeshare, so look, when I say timeshare, a chill goes down my spine. But it's not timeshares in that way. Or if you wanted to stay in Colonial, if maybe that's Colonial Williamsburg. Colonial Williamsburg, Virginia. Let's just look at the when it's available. There's actually a lot available here. Kings Creek Plantation, Wyndham Governor's Green. These are standard resorts, $65 a night. You really ain't going to beat that for $65 a night. Now, I'll tell you something I saw. Again, it is August 17th, 2023. I don't want to hear too soon. I will tell you that Hawaii had some interesting restrictions because you had to pay like extra for electricity and stuff like that. So let's just see what we've got. Big Island, Maui. I think that sorry, I'm not cultured. I think the Big Island's fine. But you'll see, that's only $70 a night to stay in Hawaii. You're not going to find deals like this elsewhere, but understand that these are not generally tourist resorts. These are generally timeshare resorts, which is a good and a bad thing. People stay there, they own it for part of the year, but most of these resorts actually have kitchens built in. These studio kitchens and stuff like that. So that's useful. There's upgrade resorts. You see, now Hawaii, this is where the upgrade resorts start getting a little weird. This is where you've got to have $67. Hold on. This is the Maui Beach Vacation Club. I'm just going to shut my mouth on that. In $67 a night plus $119 a night if you want to stay there. So just be aware. There were some that were charging extra for electricity. There are no standard resorts. So yeah, they're saying quick note on a Hawaii resort. So I want to read this. I will skim it. Okay, we're super excited to finally be able to offer Hawaii as a destination once again. Please be aware that currently all of our Hawaii resorts do charge upgrade fees. That said, you'll save about 50% compared to booking the same resorts elsewhere. Compared to the third-party program, you'll pay a bit more overall, but you'll get more convenience in your stay. The old program, you would pay a resort fee, and you'd pay for all kinds of fun stuff like electricity and all those other things like that. So yeah, our favorite resort options in Maui cost around $180 a night. They're saying that if you just want to pay your $25 to $75 a night, they have hundreds of resorts to choose from elsewise than that. Let's just take a look. Let's see if there's Lake Tahoe. Again, not a place I know very well, but you can see, I think it's a ski town. Yeah, we already looked at that, but let's just look at, Red Wolf Lodge. I know Red Wolf Lodge is good. It's expensive. It's good. $63 a night. You can stay there from November 5th to November 12th for plus $0 a night. Oh, that actually kind of seems like a good thing to do. That guy might learn to go skiing this time. Let's just take a look. Let's go outside of the United States. I want to give you 20 minutes, give you kind of an idea. You can do either 7-night, 5-night, or 3-night resorts. But let's go. We've taken a look at I don't even know what Mount Pocono is. I guess that's Poconos. Atlantic City, another place like Vegas where you can probably go for free if you're a gambler. And they only have one standard resort, Enjoy the Atlantic Palace. These all look like they're built in like the 60s or the 70s. Let's just see limited parking. Yeah, there's these are good deals. And I do believe you can get these. Let's take a look at Canada, eh? Just so if you're Canadian, you might say, so you know why they say A in Canada? Because you spell it Canada. Because they say so many A's. Okay, let's take a look in Canada. Canada, 5 weeks available. Upgrade weeks. Yeah. Man, I don't know where any of these are. I don't really know anything about the geography of Canada. I'm apologizing. The only time I've ever been to Canada is on a cruise ship. But that's where they are in Canada. So Montreal, Toronto, Winnipeg, Calgary, and Vancouver will seem like rather popular places in Canada. Mexico! Let's say you want to go to Mexico. Quick note on Cancun. Unfortunately, we don't yet have. However, our partner recently bought a really great resort. Okay. Cool. So they don't really have anything in Cancun, but they've got Rancho Tecate, Resort Del Mar, Coral Bojal. And you can kind of see, let's pick one. I hope that YouTube automatically sections out this video and kind of shows a little bit of everything that's going on there. Yeah, so I mean, not bad at all. And look, there's a Walmart right nearby. So if you do forget anything, you got a resort with convenient things as the Walmart or the Caribbean. You got the Bahamas and one of the Virgin Islands. So let's just see what the Bahamas is. Bahamas. Yep. So 14 weeks available for $50 a night. Pretty nice looking place for $50 a night. Ooh. You can see those dates there. Again, if you have any questions, any comments, you want me to check some dates for you, put it in the description, write a comment. It'll make sure more people see this video. Plus it will fill it out. Now, I'm giving you dates as of August 17th, 2023, which go into 2023 and 2024. It says U.S. Virgin Islands. I don't know which U.S. Virgin Islands. Oh, this is in St. Thomas for $71 a night. Doesn't charge a resort fee. Let's see if these are standard dates or up. Yeah, standard dates. So yeah, there is definitely some stuff available in the Caribbean. Let's go weirder. South America. Brazil. Yeah, the upgrades are like nothing there. Termas, Novitel, Campo, Prodigy Beach. Let's pick something that's got a lot of weeks available. 10, 11, 15. Just click on that. The Flamboyant Hotel. My mother always said I was very flamboyant. Yeah, it's $2 a night's your upgrade fee. I don't know where the heck it is. It's in Guanapare. Never even heard of that. Margus Resort. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Okay. Brazil. Wow. If you wanted to stay in Brazil, you got yourself a nice deal. Southeast Asia. When I originally bought into this, I thought, oh, it's just the U.S. But if I could stay now, I know Southeast Asia, I mean, hotel rooms cost a couple dollars there if you're staying in a dump, or a normal hotel. Oh, look, these are nice. God damn, 33. Oh, my God. The dollar goes really far there. I forgot. Bali, Malaysia, India. These are $33 a night. Good Lord. Yeah. I talked about your money going far there. I didn't know exactly how far it went. $73 a night stay in Vietnam and go, good morning, Vietnam. Wait, can't do that. Wait, I gotta go like, good morning, Vietnam. Yeah. But, you could stay in Vietnam for less than $100 a night, or in India for $44 a night. That's crazy. Let's just look when these weeks are available. India, there's 2 weeks available, and the upgrade weeks are like $2 more a night. The free ones are September. Wow. It's like Aladdin. I can show you the world. I'm not trying to sing poorly. But Southeast Asia, or if you want to go to Australia or New Zealand, I actually have a cruise booked there coming up in 2025. So probably the dates aren't going to be here for that yet. $50 a night, $58 a night, $69 a night. Yeah. Some of these are just hotels. Some are timeshares with kitchens and stuff like that. Anything you see that's Wyndham is a timeshare. The Ramadas are likely timeshares. Just saying. Egypt! I just got back from Egypt a couple months ago. I did my one and only trip to Egypt. I have no desire to ever go back to Egypt again. But if you want to go to Egypt, here's your chance. You've got the Sharks Bay Oasis Resort, dirt cheap, and the Schwarm Dreams Resort. I don't see where that even is. It is in not Cairo. Yeah, it's in Sharm El Sheikh. Sorry if I butchered that. And we even got Europe. I want to show you all the options that are available because guess what? They won't show you until you buy them. I'm actually excited. I thought that, look, I'm not going to lie. When I started this video, I thought I was just going to look at America. And then I went, oh, crap. We got Europe. We got Asia. Just as I thought Asia would be pretty cheap. You know, a lot of people are now not traveling in the U.S. right now because Biden inflation has taken things out of control, whether you love them or hate them. The pricing in the U.S. is insane right now. So they're traveling internationally. And traveling internationally, hey, these are some great friggin' deals. Europe. Turkey. Switzerland for $35 friggin' a night. Italy, $42 a night. And the upgrade fees are not insane. Let's look at Switzerland. It's in some place in Switzerland I've never heard of before. But, you know, the upgrade fees are only $1 a night. Greece. Someone asked me about Greece the other day. I think the only thing that was available in Greece was actually in one of the Grecian islands. Was in Crete, yes. So I sent them that. Sweden. I am the Swedish chef. You're going to... Okay, let's see where we are. Again, it's not in... It doesn't look like it's in, like, Stockholm. I could be wrong. I'm zooming out. Looking for a town I've heard of. Yeah, not really in a town I've heard of. Italy. I was just actually in Italy. Just showing you these things that are available. You know, if you want to travel on your own, it's in Lorca, Italy, which is the closest town that you've ever heard of before. Oh, God. Is Messina? Probably the closest town to there that you've heard of before. Canary Islands. I love the Canary Islands. I used to work on a cruise ship, so I've been to a lot of these places before. Crap, I didn't know all of this was actually available. France. If you want to stay in France. If you want to stay in Spain. If you want to stay in Italy. If you want to stay in Sweden. We already saw Sweden. Turkey. Germany. Where's Poland? I'm actually traveling to Poland soon. I wonder if there's Poland here, just so I can get an idea. I'm going to Poland in 2 months. I see Austria. But yeah, feel free to look up any of these resorts. I'm showing this in full HD, so you can copy it. You can do what you want, and you can determine whether this is something that kind of fits your needs. But I want to go through all of them. Northern Europe, which is where you see the Aurora Borealis. I've seen it 4 times, and it's never as impressive as this in photos. Oh, Sweden, Finland, kind of already saw those. But just to see, like, Finland, is it available the times when you would see the aurora? Yeah, it actually is. So that's the cold times. Again, that's when people don't want to be in those timeshare resorts. That's why you're getting in there at that rate. UK and Ireland. England, Scotland. Ooh, that one looks really nice. Spee Valley Resort. The Lodge. I'm clicking through all of these so you can pause it and you can go through the Med. I think we already saw some of them. Yeah, we saw a lot of them. With Italy, Egypt, Canary Islands. These are kind of filters showing you the same thing. But yeah, I don't think it's a scam. I don't think I actually ever said it was a scam, but I think you need to kind of understand what it is. They are filling unused timeshare properties, and that is exactly what is going on. I have shown you a whole bunch of different places. US, the West. Actually, I haven't shown you the West. The western side of the US. Yeah, Utah, Washington, Colorado. We looked at some of the California and stuff like that. But we didn't see Utah. Let's just click on Utah. Cedar Banks Lodge. Again, these are mainly ski resorts. But, when it's cold and people are skiing, well, who knows? Global warming's a thing now. But when it's cold, activities, cross-country skiing nearby. I guess the skiing's not actually at that resort because not bougie enough. But, Park City, Utah, Colorado. It's a condominium. Okay, cool. Located, okay, these are ski resorts. That's what they are, realistically. So whether you're looking in the north, the west, the southwest, the midwest, which I don't even think we looked at, eh? We got the midwest. Oh yeah, I gotta talk like this when I go to the Midwest. Wisconsin, eh? Let's see. I like cheese. Love cheese. Wisconsin, Michigan, Minnesota, Branson, Missouri. Let's see. Yeah, their upgrade fees are not bad. So you're paying like $100 a night for a hotel, which if these are places you want to go to, it's the reason why I'm scrolling this. You can look up these hotels. You got to make sure these are, there's a place on here that you want to go to first. If you want me to look up dates or anything like that for you, I'm not going to be able to do it from my phone right away, but if you leave me a comment, I'll look it up for you. People have learned that, and I got nothing to hide. I understand why this company can't do it, because they've made deals with these timeshare companies to not advertise. So I think, we already looked at Arkansas, Missouri, Arkansas. That actually looks like a fun hotel. The Sun Bay Resort. That does look like a fun hotel. Minimum age check-in is 25. Okay. Cool, kind of random. But that's an idea. Honestly, now that I know I can go to, let's Southeast Asia. Again, I know what the airfare is going to cost me to get there. But let's say I wanted to go to India for 7 nights. I could go to India in this palatial-looking hotel. It's a hotel. I go to India in this palatial-looking hotel for $35 a night. That's a good deal. I could go to Good Morning Vietnam in this beautiful hotel for $100 a night. So, I mean, it's not just the US, and I will tell you, going into this video, I was very mindset on it just being the US. So, if you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. This is Richard from No Pants Profits with part 2 of Orb.co. I think I'm going to have to go on one of these. But they are legitimate. People comment on them. I wanted to share with you kind of what there was. You got any questions on any of them? You want me to check dates, locations, let you know? Just leave it in the comments below. I'm not one that says like and subscribe often, but there probably will be a part 3 if there's a lot of interest in part 2. So you might want to follow. I hate the freaking word like and subscribe. This is Richard from No Pants Profits, reminding you that when you wear no pants, you've only got one thing left to lose. And you know what that is? It's your shirt. Hopefully I'll see you in less than 11 months for part 3, looking at Orb.co. Have a great one. Bye!